Notice how effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go.
Well, the 2018 college football season has been a wild one, and we are down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in snowy, yes, snowy Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the LSU Tigers.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here we go, his first collegiate snap. What a spot as the Tigers come up 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. So make that one drive, one touchdown for the college career of our quarterback.
And we don't have to worry about it. But what if this drive had gone badly? Think about the spiral he could have fell into, the self-doubt, but zero doubt on that drive, in control right from the start.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 Oregon. From the gun, Birch. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
We play to win. Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Livingston. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain of 12 yards that time.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around it.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Alex Randall with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And LSU adds on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. We talked about how important it was going to be for this quarterback to get off to a hot start. Well, he has done that. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Steps away to his left. Touchdown, LSU. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any... Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. They were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
1st and 10, LSU. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. 21-0 our score after 1. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the hometown guys with the football here to begin this 2nd quarter of play as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. In for the score. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So a blistering start to this first half. We wondered how this young quarterback would handle the pressure, and there is a lot of pressure. Well, how about 3 first-half touchdown passes? After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Oh, and now some space to operate. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
As you know, and you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. He wants it all for the end zone. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Alex Randall on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, for anyone out there who was worried about how this quarterback would fare, he has proven all the doubters wrong. That is now 4 first-half touchdown passes. Just sensational. This will be taken in at the 1. Now a hit and a loose football. It's going the other way. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Under pressure, and down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Second and 14. That is caught inside the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it?
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Chase Guillory there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Wow, I mean, you talk about a guy catching fire. That is now 5 touchdown passes in his first ever college start. What a story this is becoming. And it was a big story. We haven't even hit halftime yet. After the touchdown, LSU's kick team out there to send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive first national title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. And they beat Florida State that year before falling 42-20 in the championship game. The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Birch. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yo, what is
happening? The offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Birch. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
Someone has to get open.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Send it, mate. Burn someone. Burn them. Burn them. Ah, there's the wrong person to leave there.
And that's caught inside the 35.
I mean,
and he takes it all
caught.
the way down to the 28-yard line.
AT&T Stadium.
So we've reached halftime here, what is quickly turning into
wow.
Let's go.
Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates. But you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Hey, Coach, really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
I'm beating him by 1 run.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjusts. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's fun.
So if we recount,
And man, what in the
touchdown
world?
earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it. He's having himself a game.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's a first and goal LSU. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it second and goal. Second and 3.
Why am I getting sacked now?
When you're this close to the goal line, you've got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
What's going on?
Looking to throw.
This game is broken. This game's broken, bro.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on second and goal, a sack on third and goal. Now brings up a decision on fourth down.
I got you, mate.
It's an LSU touchdown. C.J. Trahan.
Yo, what in the world is that?
As his guys continue to pour it
That was some bullcrap.
I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdowns.
Yo, like,
what is for 4 years, never played, didn't take a snap, and in this game, he couldn't have played any better if he had started 50 games. He's just been on point all game long. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
And the ball is knocked out.
Oh, my God.
And this will be scooped up by the defense.
I got the ball.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the first. LSU
Yo, what in the
1st and 10.
world is this, bro?
He'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a bullet flash.
Never
That
force
was
the
like
ball
a
into double
perfect
coverage,
one,
especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And he can't
Yo,
quite
just
get
like
there. Tackled
breaking
down at the
tackle.
1. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. taking it in from a yard out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some
actually
are worse
got
than
him
others.
back.
You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get
What
yourself
y'all
set to
do
play
again?
defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Well, you're hungry to get back
Why?
out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
7 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Keller, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Hut, 1, 2, 3, hut, 1, 2, 3, hut, 1, 2, 3, hut, 1, 2, 3. No, yes!
Pressure comes and down he goes.
Gosh, dang it,
That's the second sack of the game, but this
Finally.
player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
On 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
By 8 touchdowns.
Oregon's punter out on the field. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
From up
Back
by
now
56.
here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And this will be taken at the 13. Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
How about that?
This LSU squad has been sensational. A championship game appearance squarely in their sights as they come up on 1st and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Read off to me.
So, Charles, let's look ahead. This is the
I don't have
first
to
of
read
2
anything, bro.
semifinals on this night,
Just go
so we don't
straight
know the
forward.
opponent yet, but
Straight
you have
forward.
to think that
Straight
the road
forward.
will get tougher from here.
I'd have to agree with that because now there's going to be...
And he is into the end zone for an LSU touchdown. It's their quarterback. 32
69.
yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, Charles, he's already proven that he's not afraid to tuck that football down on the option, and he's into the end zone for the 2nd time in the game.
And that's exactly what you need from your quarterback. The ability to run the ball fearlessly. And in fact, many quarterbacks will tell you running the football doesn't scare them. Standing in the pocket and taking blindside hits, that's what terrifies them.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball when the...
Nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting...
Now the ball comes loose. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
Yep. Yes, sir.
You've had to put up
Yes,
this booth,
sir.
and we're trying to be simple this time and
Yes,
succinct.
sir.
It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's going. And that is caught.
Yes, sir.
It's an LSU touchdown from 4 yards out. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. Well, this is just getting ridiculous now, folks. 7 touchdown passes. He's making up for lost time. He's putting 4 years of stats into one football game. By the way, those 7 touchdown passes, a college football playoff record. This will be taken in. Now a hit and a loose football.
Yes, sir, dog. Don't want no smoke.
And he saw the opposing
Don't
team
want
recover.
no smoke.
He felt his pain.
Oh, he felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
25 yards.
Yeah, dude.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. I actually hear a tune being warbled.
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming.
Fat
She's
lady's
building out
humming,
right now.
bro.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Okay,
After the
84.
touchdown,
That
the
means
LSU Tigers kick
I
team
gotta
out
get
there to
2
send
more
this one away.
touchdowns
This is fielded
to
a
have
couple yards deep.
100.
Hit and a loose
And I
football.
literally... Oh my gosh, bro.
Let's just call it
All I have to do is do a read option
in your own red zone.
and just yeet up in the
Because
bag.
you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff funnel now, great field
Come
position.
on, hurry up.
So not
Hurry
his
up.
arm, but hurting him with his
I
legs.
can't do it,
A
hurry
gain
up.
of 19
Oh,
on the
that's good.
keeper and a first down. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU.
Titans Ringo. Titans on Ringo.
They'll try to run this one in. And
Yes, sir.
he's into the end zone
Yes, sir.
for an LSU
Yes, sir.
touchdown.
There's one.
Jeremiah Livingston.
There's one. I
His
just...
second
Oh, I'm
touchdown of the night as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to
91.
go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know they're playing people are thinking, how can I get some more
98.
scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out.
That's
now.
the
By the way,
next
last weekend we went
score.
sushi
That's
because that's what you
gonna
wanted. We're going
be even
steak
good
tonight.
basketball.
I'm in.
It's 3 minutes. I mean, I made them fumble.
The offense back out
4
there at the
times so
line,
far.
ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it now because you're exactly
Come
right.
on, hurry up.
All game long,
Hurry up, I
they
want
started
to get
moving
this.
the ball, turning it over
Bro,
on the last
what in
possession.
the world
Is that word
is this?
symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
your analysis symptomatic of the success
Why
of this
did I know what I
broadcast.
was
What I
talking
like
about?
is that you gave me the word, and I just
Don't
kept using
do
it.
that.
Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
But
Now
that's
a
some
nice throw
bull
here right
crap you
side. He
went.
hauls it in. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Offense.
Yeah, bruh. Ah, ha,
So this will be accepted as
ha.
it moves the
On the
offense
clock also, I
backwards.
see that.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Offside. Defense.
Oh my god. They just got the touchdown.
And yes, they
They
want the
just-
points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know why
them?
they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway.
Dang,
take
yeah,
the
I
points
could
and
have
keep
actually
moving.
gotten that.
Extra point
Okay, at
splits the
least we
uprights
get
as they
the
make the score
I
just a
don't really
slight bit
care.
more respectable here in the final quarter.
But
of
why
play.
did he have to do that? I'm over here. What in the world is that?
And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hamstring.
What in the world is that?
Now they're down big here in the
Okay.
fourth. They had to try
I
the
guess.
onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
Easy
at least.
clap.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back
Oh,
and dissect
piece of
it.
crap.
So
Hurry
if you need it
up,
again
bro.
sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Lazy ass,
They
bro.
pick up 12 on the play,
Yeah,
and the
here we go.
chains move.
Easy claps.
They go
dude.
play action here on first
Easy
down.
claps.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And
Are you
it'll be
fucking
intercepted.
joking me? The one time I throw a pick, oh my.
This D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention.
That's nah, kid. That's some stupid crap, bro. Nah, bro.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. From the gun, Birch. Now a desperation.
Why is he wide open?
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's into the end zone.
I just want 100 points.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
Like my old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never
I got
showed
minute 53.
Could have saved the gas money.
Yo, I think you can come back. You're down by 70 points. I think you can come back. All you need is 10 touchdowns.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Launch this deep.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Bro, that should be
incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10.
I'm going to just keep on lobbing it up to him.
That one looks
or
like
someone that's wide open.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep.
That should be it. Yep. He gets up, just run.
He pulled it in one-handed. Well, it's one thing to grab it with one hand, but when you make a catch of that distance, quite another.
Yes, sir. I mean, that one right there. We keep talking about the high-flying antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays. Doesn't matter what spot they start in. But when it actually does happen in the heat of battle, it brings me right out of my seat.
I don't care. I'm taking the thing there. Then I'm going to just thing right there. Then the bang. Okay, I'm glad that happened. Because that would have been bad if
the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield. Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target. And he is in the end zone.
You got it, boys. You got it.
Punching it in from a yard away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And to me,
then I got 56 seconds. 2 times.
I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
I'm the thirsty.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I'm the thirsty for this.
Now a hit.
Yes, sir. Who just did that? It's like a truck. 104. It just became a basketball game. Let's go.
His guys continue to pour it on. Point after, right down the middle.
Yes.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, Birch. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Back and relax.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Birch will look to throw it. And throw here, that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the gun on third down. Birch. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Oh my gosh.
And this is picked up by the defense. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. The offenses have success. You can see they run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken about the 12. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's caught right side by Anderson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. So behind an utterly unbelievable game in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the LSU Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth,
I'm gonna leave it off there.